while we've got you, I know time is precious. You've probably got plenty more things to be getting on with, but just a very quick fire run through some of the horses people are really excited to see, starting with the Gold Cup if we can. Patrick, how's Galopin Des Champs? All systems go? You confident?
Yeah, well, look, what he did in John Durkan was fantastic because, I watched him in Leopardstown last year and even in Cheltenham. I was thinking, you're too erratic, you're too enthusiastic to be a Gold Cup horse, He looked maybe like he'd be more of an Allaho type, a Ryanair. But what he did in Fairyhouse after Cheltenham and then John Durkan, settled, popped when he had to. I think the fall actually probably crowned him. It just taught him to come back in his hocks a bit and think about it a bit more. So Adam Connolly, who looks after and rides him, is delighted with him. He's entered the DRF. That'll be his first try over 3 miles over fences, but he won over 3 miles as a novice hurdler in Grade 1. So from what we've seen, we don't think it'll be any issue to him.
So you don't have any question mark at all. That is the first plan, and unless he tells you otherwise, because there's people that are mooting that, as you say, the Allaho type, the dropping back in trip with the exuberance he's shown. But you feel that he will be one to stay the trip.
Look, there's always that question mark. We had Florida Pearl. He won an RSA. He won a Hennessy over here, and he won a King George. He just didn't quite get the 3-2. So until you do 3 mile 2 around Cheltenham on the new course, you don't really know. But I'd have no doubt about him over 3 miles. And after that, some of those real good horses, Caught a Star and the likes, they can do 2 miles, 3 miles, 3 mile 2. And we're hoping that it won't be an issue.
One horse who definitely looks no problem over the extended trips is Gaillard Du Mesnil. Will he be your ride in the National Hunt Chase, Patrick? Is that the plan?
I'd be hoping so. Look, obviously, the fact that he's a second season novice is a great advantage in that race to have the extra experience. To me, he's been beaten in a Grade 1 novice hurdle over 2.5. He got beaten in the Brown Advisor last year. He's maybe shown he's not quite that level. So I'd be hoping that Willie will see the light and send him towards the National Hunt Chase. I think he'd be a fantastic ride in it, and he'll probably go to DRF. There's what used to be the Peter Moriarty 2 mile 5 Grade 1, and I imagine he'll take his chance there. But again, he's pretty versatile, but I'd imagine he'd stay as well. Yeah,
absolutely. And talking of your rides, best bumper horse you've ridden so far this season, the $1 million question?
Yeah, they're just maybe not putting their hands up at the moment. It's been a funny year. We've had a few hit and misses. Il Atlantique, who won well at the Dublin Race Festival, he ran in a hurdle race in France as a 4-year-old, so he's not qualified for DRF or Cheltenham. He might take the Hunter's Yarn route last year. We have a few more to come out. I like Westport Cove on Sunday. He was very keen, did everything wrong, still won. I'm hoping that Chapeau de Soleil did more than that wrong, and I'm hoping he might get out in February and put his hand up again. He's the one I'm looking forward to. He hung very badly with me all the way until the last furlong when he got an outside rail and he flew home then. I think he has huge ability, so I want to get another go on him.
Brilliant stuff. We'll note all of those down. Best novice chaser in Willie's at the moment? It's a difficult question, that one, isn't it?
Look, I love Appreciate It. I just, if again, he's another one like Allaho and Energumene. He just catches the eye. He's huge. He's so big and strong. And I think, I loved what he did at the last in his beginner chase, flying down to it fast, put down, never touch twig, quick as you like. I think, again, 2 miles, 3 miles won't be any issue to him. And it's just a pity we're getting him chasing so late, the way things fell. But he could be as good as anything in the yard.